LeBron James, the biggest athlete right now on the planet, speaking up and breaking the
Don't
ice
worry.
for everyone. And I think for the first time, people see and hear from us. So now we have white teammates, we have other people speaking up and realizing, okay, like
Man,
this is how
finally,
we
really
go
need to
about
up the
doing this.
graphics, man.
And to me, right now, social media, athletes speaking up, entertainers speaking up.
I'm the
like
best counter in the game.
You said something I thought was so key
That, I mean,
because covering sports for
that,
so long,
I mean,
I know that it's tough
probably
for
because my
black
thing is
players
settings actually, you know, innit?
specifically
Probably
in
because
Major
my
League
thing
Baseball
settings.
to talk about how they feel. Adam Jones did it in a very
Oh,
eloquent way early on, but there are very few that
Nah,
are
it
vocal.
seems good.
You said
It's
you
just the
all
screen
were
that
afraid.
seems
Why
weird.
use
I don't
that
know why.
word and why were you?
I think it's just because my
I
thing.
was afraid because in 2019 there was 68 of us total.
No, it's
And
definitely not my
38
FPS. I'm
teams.
staying in
There's
like 60s.
25-man roster on each team. There's a 40-man roster, which is on each team as well. And there aren't many of us.
It's not free for that.
We're outnumbered in that sense, but not always in a negative way when it comes to our teammates and our clubhouses. But to get to this point, you have to move a certain way. You got to be careful what you say. You can't ruffle feathers. You can't come off in any way. Much like other black entertainers, much like yourself, probably having to live through life every day. But to get to the highest level, you got to button up. You got to be seen and not heard. So baseball is, like I said, it was time for us to try and speak up and make a difference. And
Sorry guys, you need to see this
show it's
properly, but
okay
yeah.
to do so because we can't be quiet anymore.
That is a button up, be quiet, be seen but not heard. That is an expression that a lot of black folks can relate to in whatever aspect of professionalism that they experience, especially if they don't work for themselves. They just feel that. That is also a socialization that we have as black folks.
Yeah, good.
Especially, like you said, if you want to get
I got
to
a good
higher
one,
levels.
yes, that's good.
And for so long, I felt it bubbling right underneath the surface that so many of us who were in whatever positions we were, who had platforms, were tired of pretending and looking the other way and spending so much time making others comfortable while we were uncomfortable. Do you feel that this is the type of movement that is sustainable, or is it just for a time?
No, it takes everyone joining in on the conversation.
Oh, they're laughing at you because you're a default, sadly.
There's little things as possible to distract from.
Stop default harassment, please.
We saw on draft day. We saw.
How was he gonna play the game?
No, man, you idiot, Shady. Now they're onto me.
Yeah.
They're following me, you idiot.
So I definitely think this is sustainable, and it's not always just going to be the popular thing to do. This is something people.
Oh, they ruined my spot and everything, man. What an
Jason,
idiot.
you said you think it's sustainable. That
what
you're
idiots.
seeing, especially with your colleagues in baseball, that this can be something where you're
no, Shady, no, you're blocking my.
Feeling more safe to share how you feel.
I've got it perfectly and everything.
And police brutality. What are you
okay, go kill yourself, Shady. Go kill yourself, man.
With your platform
to
help change how we look at
nah,
voting.
Too bad.
To educate the culture
you
and community about voting.
Well, first what I'm doing, Kerry, is joining up with More Than a Vote and joining up with other athletes and entertainers to get that message out. And
so I'm gonna mute Kyron because he's a bit loud. Oh, then it might just be you.
We're getting educated for years to come and figure out where to vote and how to vote. We've got and influence different areas of people. And as a baseball player, as a black baseball player, I feel like now, like we talked about, is finally the time to show people that you can use your voice in this profession. You don't have to be afraid. And to me, that can help someone, help a kid growing up. He can see me, he can see other guys that were in the video we posted saying, hey, this is what they're standing for. They're speaking up for these things, and it's okay to want to play baseball. It's not lame. It's not something I have to be as afraid of as I was before. So I feel like that's my role. I have a younger brother as well. He's 24. He also plays baseball. So I've got to lead by example. I can't just always come up with a good answer that sounds good on TV when I get asked a question on what do we need to do to make changes. So I'm joining up here to make sure that I take action and get educated myself. For one, so many people, I feel like in Atlanta, they're on the move.
Yeah,
so
guys, if you're racist, you just need to actually.
You have to do it by mail. You have to sign up for the absentee ballot. Then you have to get another ballot in return.
Go fuck yourself.
Well, for me personally, they
literally,
send that back
no one likes you. You have no friends.
Right? We didn't get it in the mail.
Like literally, just get Corona. Don't even care. Just get Corona if you're racist. Like seriously.
From other friends and family.
I couldn't care less.
Right now, I just hear about them being held in lines too long and trying to get off work, and we know how it is for any family, but let alone a black family in the inner city or in the suburbs trying to take care of their family and trying to provide for them. You try to get off work, and then you're like, wait a minute. You start looking at the clock. It's like,
yeah,
oh,
bro.
this is not going to happen today, right? And so I saw, Mayor Keisha Bottoms.
Look, the news.
Reach out via social media to
Yeah.
people and say, hey, I'm going to address this issue right now. I need y'all to stay in line to cast your votes. Keep hanging in there. So to me in Georgia, that's what that looks like.
Makes no sense.
Interesting that you even bring that up because there have been all these images specifically from Georgia because that's
yeah, but you need the TV to play Fortnite.
Where you see people, especially when it came to the primaries, doing whatever it takes. And this is real life voter suppression that you're talking about. It's been happening for decades. It's not fake. What you're saying, these examples of sending in your ballot too late after the fact, or shutting down the polls at 6 o'clock while people still are in line. That's a real life issue. There needs to be some type of change, and I think that what we're doing right now is fair. But the idea of
I got a nice view. I've got the best view.
Is well known, especially.
No. I've got the best view. You tell me this view isn't good.
I think it's known in our communities.
Yeah, even
me. I don't think it's
no, because then my play is blocking the screen.
Bring it to light. Let people hear about it. Let people learn about what that looks like. And get more people to say, okay, look, like, this is going to happen. We have to expect this, and we can no longer make the excuse.
Yeah.
You can't say that anymore.
Jason, everybody knows, or it feels as if everyone knows that the time is now.
Because it is.
Paying attention to us. We have.
I mean, I think, are they talking live?
If you look toward the future.
Is this live? Is this live? Like, actual, like, are they speaking live?
I'm excited about how fast the word is traveling. The word is being spread right now. The biggest athletes, the biggest icons, biggest entertainers are doing their part.
True.
But I'm also seeing people
I think it might be thing.
Doing their part. When so many things got lost, could have very easily got in the commotion when it came to protest.
Yeah, I think this is live. I think this is live.
We saw looting. People still stood their ground. People still went out there and said, look, we're doing this for the right reasons.
Shady.
We're gonna come together.
It doesn't mean like Shady, you're so dumb. That makes no sense. Even if there's like a different time, they could be streaming this at 3 AM at night, and we could be like in the morning, like big morning, like 9 o'clock, yeah. And mate, it'd still be live for all of us at the same time. It's just like not at the exact like same time, but like we'd be watching it at the same time.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that we're late to see everything.
Excited to welcome a friend, a brother, family member, if you will, former colleague. NBA great.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're in daytime and we're in nighttime, so it is properly live.
He does it all.
You ain't scoring any. How about that?
His time and his platform to talk about something that is so important, that is voting. Everybody, welcome Jalen Rose to We the People.
I've got a nice view. Oh, I like this guy. I like this guy. He looks funny. Like he looks funny. Don't. No one caption that. No one fucking. Nah.
We have to get past
right now if I'm delete it. Detroit,
systemic racism that comes with the presidential race, governors, mayors.
Yeah, bro. Who's this guy's barber, fam?
We've been conditioned to believe.
Who's this man's barber? Look at the guy on the left, fam. Look at what the fuck.
All of those races
Shady. When you get 200 pump in Fortnite, like the girl's face.
We didn't believe they were there to represent our.
Look at that face.
So therefore, as a collective, we didn't mobilize.
Look at that phone, like,
and we
should get this guy banned. I'm gonna report
it. Our country is going to do something that we felt would never happen in our life.
BLM.
And I remember being at the inauguration in 2008. I made sure I was there. And
Rocco, Trevor, you don't really care about. I mean, you don't really business about Trevor one, but you business about Rocco, innit?
And so many people try to make this political. This is not political.
You business about Rocco, but not
like
Trevor.
Telling somebody to pay taxes. So that's one. Getting over the stigma of nobody is going to represent.
They can fly.
And then number two, the reality.
What? Okay, Shady. You need to start a stream. I'm going to do something. I'm going to get some stuff. I might have to change my skin as well. Changing my skin quickly, Shady. Because I need to get on the right skin for this. I don't know what it is, but I need to get on the right skin. I need to wear a black guy. Travis Scott. Okay. He's perfect for this, because, like, he's black. I mean, I should be myself, because I'm black, but, you know, things don't always go my way. Shady. Mixed race people still get racism, so stop.
That was nice.
Okay, there you go, I'm back. I'm a black guy.
Shoot that.
We don't have a day off to vote. We need to work. So we don't get a day off. It's gonna be a full day, and I gotta work to pay my bills. So you know what I'm
Aw, the view is mad though. The view is mad. Leo, look at this view.
That counts too. So your vote will be counted if you're able to mail it in. So those are a few things that I hope that we can do and mobilize. And shout to LeBron and his team. Shout to you and everybody involved. We will make it.
That's not sarcastic.
Well, let's talk about more than a vote. There is a black collective of athletes, of artists coming together and saying voter suppression is a real deal, especially in the black community. When you just talked about, I got to work, so I can't go vote. And then when we do get in the booth, just in case we don't have to work, do we know who we're voting for? Not only do we have to vote, we got to be educated. And it's not always even about the man who's in office or the woman who's in office for president. It's about your local elections. It's about the people who are your DAs, your state DAs, like the people who actually make change in your community, who will change police brutality, who will make sure that your community is taken care of, who will defund police and hope that they can help you in stopping police brutality. So talk to me about why you decided to be a part of More Than a Vote and what it actually means.
Well, it means a lot to be involved with such an impressive collective, as you mentioned. And I said this multiple times, and I know it can be uncomfortable when I say it, but a lot of times we have to get to the root of the issue before we find the solution. And the quote was, I wish America loved black people as much as it loves black culture.
Oh, they didn't know about my view.
This collective,
they didn't know about it. They didn't know about it, fam.
Represents in a lot of ways.
No! You little.
Like I actually love it. How do you do that? Like I actually love it.
Disappointing about our role as black people in America. Because we were brought here as labor and to entertain.
Fuck you.
And we use those vehicles to get paid and move to the suburbs and be the idols of white kids.
Man, this is some nice flat screen TV.
Now that we have this collective.
Oh my god, this is a flat screen TV. What the?
Sports and entertainment represent the
Did you lag out?
Powerful group of black
the game
in the United States.
You lagged out of the game.
I'm talking about money, power, celebrity.
She lagged out of the game.
The ability to mobilize, community involvement.
She's not speaking.
Their leadership,
even if you just told me she lagged out.
And so to have all of us pull it into the same direction at the same time for anything
Shady, is you?
that we're passionate about.
Oh no, Shady. Can you speak?
But it's definitely going to be a difference maker in the 2020 vote.
Are you speaking right now?
Make sure we inform everybody.
I can't hear you
let
though.
their voice be heard. And
jump if you can hear me.
Jalen, what is voter suppression?
Oh, I know you can hear me. I can't hear you.
Example took place
so
recently, Carrie, in Kentucky. It was 6 p.m.
Should I leave and join back?
And so many people were standing in line, enthusiastic to vote.
Green time, let's hear it, lads.
Until they got a chance to vote.
How many do you need, bruv? Fucking trash to you.
Do not be discouraged.
Yo, hello?
These barriers show you that it matters. And we're here to help you break through them. The same thing with our platforms and voices, Carrie. Because you know what's going to happen.
In Africa.
Point, Breonna Taylor is not going to be trending anymore.
No, don't be out the government. Don't be out the government.
Anymore.
Don't be out the location.
It's still up to us.
And don't be out my government either.
Making sure that our voices get heard, and this is one way to do so.
I don't think so. Has ever been a black king?
It doesn't have to be protesting. It doesn't have to look like what you think traditionally activism looks like. It's voting. It's that simple.
Man, who said that? Miss Dangerfield. Oh, good. Okay, Miss Dangerfield's right. I'm talking about some teachers. I feel like they're racist. Miss Borg. Oh yeah.
And That's what this
Yeah, she
collection
hates.
is gonna
She
hopefully
she
allow
hates all
for
the black
that
kids.
situation to
Are
happen.
you mad?
Jalen, in today's age of
Really?
technology, it should be easier to vote.
No
Then
doubt. It's like we
she
call
hates
these
the black
devices
boys.
smartphones, but yet I can't vote from them.
I mean, all the
All of the
boys who are
things that we do in our
a
lives
little
are in
bit
our
dark.
phone. All of these barriers are things that
Literally,
people
like
will need to overcome
not
in
even
order
have to be
to
black, mixed
create a
race and
level
that.
of enthusiasm to vote.
I mean, mixed race
again,
people still got
this is
racism.
not political. It's your right to do so. And there's so many times where you feel like somebody may have gotten done unjust.
Oh no, I muted him. I muted him.
Who's running for Senate, mayor,
He's too loud.
governor? Pay attention. Who's
I
running
hear
for president?
it really
And
clear
let's
now.
make sure
He's not.
in 2020 we make a difference.
What?
Why is more than a vote so important and invaluable in our community right now?
Well, because right now,
Yep.
I think we have an opportunity to let our voices be heard louder than ever. Anytime you see the mobilization of white kids holding Black Lives Matter signs, that means there's a breakthrough. Now, what happens with that breakthrough is the next step. You're going to look down in your email, Carrie. You're going to see all of these companies telling you how they're going to work on their diversity, how they're looking themselves in the mirror. They need to make change. Just like in sports, right? You look on the field and on the court, all those black players. Further you get up,